What happened? Where am I?
You died.
There was a truck. It was skidding.
Yep.
I died.
Yeah. But don't feel badly. Everybody dies.
So what is this place? The afterlife?
More or less.
You God?
Yep, I'm God.
My wife. My kids.
What about them?
Will they be all right?
Now that's what I like to see. You just died, and your main concern is your family. That's good stuff right there. Don't worry, they'll be fine. Your children will remember you as perfect in every way. They didn't have time to grow contempt for you. Your wife will cry on the outside, but will be secretly relieved. I mean, to be fair, your marriage was falling apart. If it's any consolation, she'll feel guilty for it.
Oh. So, what happens next? Do I go to heaven or hell or something?
Neither. You'll be reincarnated.
Oh, so the Hindus were right.
All religions are right in their own way. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Oh, nowhere in particular. It's just nice to walk while we talk.
So what's the point then? When I get reborn, want to be a blank slate, a baby? So all my experiences and everything I learned in this life won't matter.
Oh, not so. You have within you all of the knowledge and experiences of all your past lives. You just don't remember them right now. Your soul is more magnificent, beautiful, and gigantic than you can possibly imagine. A human mind can only contain a tiny fraction of all that you are. It's like sticking your finger into a glass of water to see if it's hot or cold. You put a tiny part of yourself into the vessel, but when you pull it back, you've gained all of the experiences that it had. You've been in a human for the last 28 years, so you haven't stretched out and felt the rest of your immense consciousness. Now, if we hung around here for long enough, you'd start remembering everything. But there's no point in doing that between each life.
Wait, how many times have I been reincarnated then?
Oh, lots. Lots and lots. And into lots of different lives. This time around, you'll be a Chinese peasant girl in 540 AD.
What? Wait, you're sending me back in time?
Well, I guess, technically. Time, as you know it, only exists in your universe. Things are different where I come from.
Where you come from?
Sure. I come from somewhere. Somewhere else. And there are others like me. Now, I know you'll want to know what it's like there, but trust me, you wouldn't understand it.
Oh. But wait, if I'm going back in time, couldn't I interact with myself at some point?
Oh, sure. Happens all the time. And with both lives aware of only their own lifespans, you don't even know it's happening.
So what's the point of it all then?
Seriously. You're asking me for the meaning of life.
Well, it's a reasonable question.
The meaning of life. The reason I made this whole universe is for you to mature.
You mean mankind, for us to mature?
No, just you. I made this whole universe for you. With each life, you grow and mature and become a larger and greater intellect.
Just me. What about everybody else?
There is no one else. In this universe, there's just you and me.
But all the people on Earth.
All you. Different incarnations of you.
Okay, wait. I'm everyone.
Now you're getting it.
I'm every human being who ever lived.
Or who will ever live, yes.
I'm Abraham Lincoln.
And you're John Wilkes Booth, too.
I'm Hitler.
And you're the millions he killed.
I'm Jesus.
And you're everyone who ever followed him. Every time you victimize someone, you victimized yourself. Every act of kindness you've ever done, you've done to yourself. Every happy or sad moment ever experienced by any human was or will be experienced by you.
Why? Why do all this?
Because someday, you will become like me. Because that is what you are. You are one of my kind. You are my child.
You mean I'm a god?
No, not yet. You're a fetus. You're still growing. Once you have lived every human life throughout all time, you will have grown enough to be born.
So the whole universe is just...
An egg. Now, it's time for you to move on to your next life.